Hello everyone, this is Garrett and this is Titan Quest Immortal Throne. And we are continuing on our way through this little valley here. The prisoners' camp, apparently. Which is where we are traversing. Yes, and I'm pressing the wrong button again. How silly of me. But I secretly just want the white items because they might be good. Yes. I mean, they don't have anything that could make them good, but you know, you never know. You mustn't call something bad just because it has absolutely no good things about it at all. So yeah, just gonna continue on this direction, kill some jailers, free some jailies. Yes, I mean, I guess I could call them prisoners. That would just be a little bit too easy now, wouldn't it? Yes, yes it would. So that is not what we're going with. We're going with jailies. It is only sensible. Oh yes. Just like people that use words like irregardless. Ugh. But that's a... ooh, Fulg. What's a Fulg? Not that. It's another one of those thunderclap things. Didn't the other one have... oh, I already sold that. Let's see. Is it activated on attack? Yes. Yes. But, you know, I feel like thunderclap. So let's thunderclap something. In the Cave of Whispers. Let's thunderclap this jailer. After he doesn't thunderclap. Was that me? It probably was me, since he was standing still for a moment. Like, as if he was stunned or something. And he just killed my Lich King. And I'm taking damage. Okay! So much for Fulg. Or whatever your name may be. Yeah, to be honest, wasn't really expecting that much from a club. But, you know, sometimes you end up being surprised at what is given to you in the shape of clubbiness. So, it's always good to test something out, just like those Scrolls of Frenzy definitely ended up working out quite well. Even if they were like $10 million of gold. Whatever the currency may be in this game. I think it's gold. Probably it's gold, because, yes, that's what I keep picking up now, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. It's a good thing I have the memory of someone that doesn't have a very good memory. That's a hammer. I don't want a hammer. I want some... not really sure what I want, actually. I'm kind of satisfied with my current gear for this difficulty. That required... no, I picked up that one. Plus 15% attack speed. I don't have that on my current weapon anymore. It has resistances. Let's give it a shot, shall I? I mean, we'll lose some resistance, gain some attack speed. I like attack speed more than I like my resistances most of the time anyway. Albino spider! Oh, that worked. Yeah, I do love that good old scatter shot, or whatever it's called in this game. I will check, but I am lazy. Okay, I'm not lazy. Let's see what it's called. It's called volley. Actually, was it volley or was it... yeah, it was scattershot arrows. I was correct all along. This is a large cave now, look at it, actually. And I expected something a little bit smaller for some reason. I'm also not liking that I'm fighting spiders. Because, yeah, as I may have mentioned before, bad memories of a certain spider somewhere in this game. And I don't really remember... it might have been here, actually. I guess we'll find out soon. I could place a portal here, but I can't really be bothered. And yeah, now I'm worried. I'm gonna be worried. Okay, spider here. Oh no, the bloated one, I believe it said. This is one of those things I'm not really looking forward to, but once again, I might just be misremembering it. I will actually equip my resistance gear for this, actually, because I'm not really sure what attacks he used, but it probably won't hurt. I mean, to put on resistance gear that he used. Her attacks probably will, and it will be hilarious as I die over and over, and fun. I think I'm getting closer. Not really liking that one, but... as long as I can make vague angles around the area, then I don't need to do... oh, I can't attack anymore. Oh, that's a mean net, and I just shot backwards. That was a little weird. Hey, look, there's people webbed up here. Let's pay close attention to these people that are webbed up here and not continue on to the spider boss. Yes, okay, yep, that would be her. Hi, spider hero. Yeah, this will be the one. The one that summons little spiders and then shoots lightning and... Yeah, I must... Ow. Oh no, I'm trapped. This is bad. I can't move. Ooh, boy. Yeah, it was mostly that lightning attack, actually. Yeah, let's see. Go frenzy, and we move on. I could just cheese this, and honestly, I am really tempted to do that. Because... pain. And more pain. And, yeah. Actually, this Scroll of Frenzy is really quite useful, and... now I'm starting to understand why when my girlfriend did this with a ranged character, she did not have any problems with this boss whatsoever. Huh. Yeah. Basically, when you do that with a melee character, you get hurt, and you can't really hurt it, because it deals a lot of damage, and that's a Mirror of Psyche. I probably need that for a quest. I don't remember which one. Is there a quest called Mirror of Psyche? Element of divitation. Blah, he will pay. Oh, hi. I haven't been here yet. Yes, when these spiders come close together, which will probably be fairly noticeable in the later difficulties, actually, now I think about it, is... yeah, when they get really close, when like 5 of them get close together, they use this electricity attack, the weird red thing that you may have noticed. And on this difficulty, it didn't hurt that bad. On Epic, it hurt quite a lot. So, yeah, I may need to consider putting some stuff towards lightning resistance the next time I come here on Epic. But, yeah, that was basically the only boss I was really fearing. So, from this point on, it's going to be really easy. Although, my girlfriend also said that when she did this, that Hades was ridiculous as well. Actually, no. Well, there was a boss that was hard, and I don't remember what he was called, but, I don't think it was, thingy, but whatever. Anyway, we have cleared the spider boss, and whoomp, and I'm really curious about this mirror, actually. Find this mirror and bring it back to Urilalala. Yeah, that's this mirror. Strange that it didn't say quest updated or anything like that, like it usually does. Since, yeah, that's what it usually does, really. So, a little bit odd there, but, you know. Anyway, I'm a little bit curious what's in this direction. So, I'm just going to... and da-da-da-da-da. Because I was going here at first, but then I thought, hey, it looks like there is a resurrection fountain further up ahead. I should not go in that direction. Meow, meow, meow. And, especially the meow, meow, meow. But, oh, that was a hero, apparently. But, yeah, it looked like there was a resurrection fountain, so I decided to go in a different direction. But it looks like the different direction is the direction that leads to the rebirth fountain instead. Unless I'm wrong. Unless they maybe both lead there. That's also very possible. But, as usual, one way to find out, and that is the way we are doing right now. Because it does really look like this is heading straight towards that resurrection fountain. But it actually also kind of looks like there are 2 paths here, so, yeah. Just gonna clear this place out, and then... actually, I'll activate this fountain first, and then I'm going to go just a little bit further back to see if there's any interesting things here. Just some machai. Not sure how they expected me to pronounce that one, but I will go with it. I will go with Mahai. For it is only a sensible way to pronounce this, oh yes. Except if you speak most languages, but in certain languages, Mahai works out quite well. Yes. Oh, he rushed towards me. That was kind of rude, it almost hurt me-ish. Now, I don't think it even damaged me, because he died before he had a chance to do anything with that rush, but still, he, sped towards me in a rather quick fashion, so overall, quite rude indeed. So, not very nice of that rushing meanie. But I shall ignore him, for he is dead, and just move on with my life and pretend that rushing never happened. And instead, we'll just kill more Caress blade trap. Caress 2 blade traps, and probably some mechanical parts that just dropped from that blade trap. And he shot me. Yay! Actually, that reminds me, did I ever... No, I didn't. Doink, doink, doink. There we go. And I do actually have more mechanical parts as well. I just can't see them in my inventory because I am a blind little goose. And I am just going to do this later. Okay, I'm just going to run alone in the Vale of Morning. Actually, no, I'm not going to the Vale of Morning just yet. I'm going to see if there's any interesting things over here. I mean, there might be a secret path that leads to a dungeon that has many treasures and such like, and yeah. And I must see the such likes. It is important that I find every such like in the game before ending this playthrough. Yes. And that's why we're doing all the side quests. And he did a lot of damage, apparently. I just noticed that I was only on half health. Oh dear. That's a dead end. So, fire and... Ooh! Odontolus and a level up. Ooh! Spirit Mastery, boink, boink, boink. Okay. Strength. Lovely. The quickest level up anyone had ever seen. And it was beautiful. And these guys die really quite quickly indeed. Presumably due to the Scroll of Frenzy that's dealing with some extra damage as well. But also just because it doesn't really look like they have that much health to begin with. Since some of them just seem to die in almost one hit. It's kind of ridiculous, really. And, yeah, there's a cave in that direction, or whatever it is, really. There's a thing in that direction. Ooh, that sounds fancy. The Necromotion... I'll read it properly when I go back there. But first, I'm going to see... No, it doesn't look like there's anything of real interest further in that direction. So let's have a proper read of the name of that building. The Necromantion. Necromantion. I don't know. I'm going with both. Both pronunciations are correct from now on. But it looks like that's a place where we'll be ending up in a moment. Oh, we're in Erebus, and this place looks kind of fancy. And, yes. I'm just going to make a wild, hazardous guess that the Necromancer is part of a side quest. Because I believe someone mentioned something about a tower we have to go towards. But, yeah. We shall see. Maybe I'm entirely wrong. Maybe it is the final area in the game. Well, no, that's just not true. But it could have been if it was. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Shut up. Yeah, let's just see what is in that location and see if we can find any interesting things. Maybe a boss that I've forgotten about. Maybe an evildoer that's going to necromise the necromancers of necromancy. Or maybe it's just a random side quest or just a place with random treasure. But once again, we will see when we get there. And getting there is what we're doing right now, because we're already quite close to it, it would seem. And these guys kinda hurt, so I would have liked it if they hurt slightly less. Would not have minded that at all. Fighting Toxo! I should probably buy some healing potions soon, actually, as well. How full is my inventory? Not really full, but I probably should consider going back for a little investment. I should probably stop forgetting to buy these things before recording every single time. Because it looks a little bit silly now, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. Lich King! But yeah... I will probably do so in a minute if no one's going to be nice enough to drop some health potions. And I am very much assuming no one's going to be that nice indeed. I mean, look at them. They're even attacking me. That's just preposterous. Although they're barely even damaging my Lich King right now. And that's saying something, really. Because my Lich King dies in one hit from breathing. So, yeah. I guess they weren't breathing powerfully enough or something. I don't know. I don't know indeed. But I guess maybe some monsters here just aren't that powerful. I guess, yeah, when you compare the weird gargoyle things to the things that actually deal damage, then no, they are not very scary. In fact, they are so unterrifying, which is totally a word, that, yeah, you could almost write a book about how unterrifying they are, and that's a rebirth fountain in that direction. I'm guessing this just leads to a dead end, then. But I am slightly curious. Actually, no, I'm not curious at all. That really just obviously leads to a dead end, so... Ow! Ow! Ooh! Okay. That's a little different. A master archer, you say? Well, I'm willing to believe that one. Yeah. I think this is the point where I'm just going to stop being manly and just buy a health potion. Just real. Well, no, actually, I'm just going to quickly check out if there's any other master archers in this direction, because it looks like sort of like a dead end. Yeah, this definitely sort of looks like a dead end to me. And that's a really rubbish treasure. I'm not sure why you'd put something like that in a treasure chest. Maybe to fool the people like me into thinking there are riches galore. But instead, there is no riches no more. Oh yes, that's just a fancy way of phrasing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some healing potions now because, well, when I reach this door. Yes, when I reach this door, I will buy some healing potions, which is right now. So, I will see you in just a moment. You know, after talking to these shades with exclamation marks.
Psyche's mirror. Thank you. Let me look. He is imprisoned. Orato cast him into a dark pit and he is guarded by Cyclops and other foul creatures. Please, save Orpheus. With the power in this mirror, I will open a portal directly to him. But danger lurks there. Please, bring him back to me.
Really now? You're gonna open a portal, eh? That's not a portal, that's a door. Okay. I will go there in a second, but first, let's talk to this person.
That's one caravan that won't be seeing the end of the road. Take your reward, and don't let it be said that the Resistance does not pay its debts. I have other tasks if you're interested.
I am very interested.
It has been rough on us, but we have friends. I like you, and there's someone I think you should meet, but you have to have the proper introductions. We cannot let just anyone see Chthonimus. Oh wait, forget that name. Go find a shade named Pylades. If he likes you, maybe you can meet our little Trojan horse.
Right. I wonder if that would be the person that we couldn't talk to before. Who had this little... well, he was on the map, but we couldn't talk to him, and it was all a little weird, and yep, that would be him.
Callicrates is a bleeding heart. He cares about the future of his people. I care about the future of me. I will take your help. But you have to ask yourself, what are you willing to do? If you want to continue, go see Chthonimus. He always has a job for someone willing to do it. You will find him in the lower Daemon camp. You will know him by his skin condition.
So I guess that would be the neutral demon we saw the other day. And, yeah. I'm just gonna sell up, buy some healing potions, do that quest over there, and then I will do the blah blah blah. So yes, I will see you once I've done the selling up part. Okay, let's see what's behind this door. Ooh, that's actually kind of a portal. Yeah, yeah, okay, this qualifies as a portal, I would say. So, you are excused from calling a door a portal. Yes. Excused indeed. But, ooh. Oh boy, you're a Cyclops. Ooh, how? Okay, I will summon my own one. Ha ha! Because I've randomly bought a scroll for no real apparent reason. Ow. Die, 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 die. Please die. Oh, that was my own summon score. I think I was just hitting my own Cyclops. That's a little silly. But he's helping. Look, they're dead, but he's totally helping. Ish. Well, he screamed too, and he's dead, so that's good. Oh, okay, he fell over. Yeah, apparently he only survived for like 25 seconds or something. But hey, he did sort of distract someone, I suppose. Definitely worth the 200,000 gold I put in that. Yep. Hi there.
Brave warrior.
Yes, I will help you get out of here safely. Because, oh, actually, you're still alive. I wonder how you feel about the woman being, you know, kind of dead. I'll just slowly follow him around. He's not very quick. He probably doesn't really have any gear that makes him run faster. No, probably not.
Can I believe my eyes?
How would he feel?
When I failed to bring my love back to the world of light, I wandered the earth singing dirges. All who heard my songs wept. I sought solitude and made camp at the base of Mount Helicon to sing my sadness to the sky. Yet still, the muses could hear my songs, and when they could bear it no longer, they sent Erato to offer me solace. I would have no other woman but Eurydice, not even the goddess of love poetry, and I told her so. She did not react kindly.
I guess this is the person we heard in one of the storytellers' stories. Yes, interesting.
Orpheus! Stay with me, darling. Together we shall show those around us that the power of love is greater than any force of arms. Kind and gentle hero, thank you for bringing him back to me.
You're welcome. Hey, we got a new scroll of the Cyclops. That's just very fantastic indeed, now isn't it? Yes. I am going to go to that neutral demon we saw earlier, so I'm not going to make you watch that again, so I will see you once we actually get there again. So, see you in a while. Okay, yeah, walked back a considerable distance, but as expected, we are at the neutral demon who has somewhat of a skin condition, I suppose. Let's go see what he has to say this time.
A human hero, and not even dead yet. First the Shades came to me for help with their little resistance, and now a mortal wants to do me a favor. Fine. There's an envoy carrying an important message to Presea in the overworld. It is destined for the Daemon army camp. Most likely you will find it passing through the Veil of Mourning. Kill the envoy, and bring the message to me. I can use the information to further my aims, and the aims of the Resistance.
Right, the Veil of Mourning is back here again, so yeah, I'll see you over there again. Okay, Veil of Mourning, here we are. And there's indeed an envoy that was walking towards me as I entered this area, and I can't move anymore because I was stunned, and that is just fantastic. But I've killed the hero, and have gotten a demon scroll, which I guess I have to take back to the other guy again. So I'll see you back here again. This quest is so much fun. Seriously, it is. And now we're back here again. Exciting.
I sent one of my strongest messengers with that message, yet you defeated him. Good work. Now the Resistance can use this information to raid another supply line, and the raid cannot be traced back to me. After all, the message was intercepted by a mortal.
Okay. Well then, we got the Essence of the Rage of Ares, which is lovely, because you never know when you need that, and we completed the side quest. So, yeah, I will see you back at the Necromantion, which is all the way back here. So, I will see you back in a second. Okay, and back at the Necromantion. Excellent. That quest really is just pretty much designed for multiplayer, really, because you could just use 2 portals and skip the walking back and forth like an idiot the entire time part. But whatever, we made it. made it through the tedious quest of really quite tediousness, and are now in the Necromantian, and let's see what we can find in this place. There is a large exclamation mark over there, so it does promise that there is a thing with some, perhaps even some stuff. Things and stuff are always nice, so yeah. Also, I was thinking while I was walking back, because, you know, might as well do something useful. And I guess the Frost Stone, and I believe I got another one at one point as well. Not really sure where it is. I may have just misremembered that one. But I'm guessing that is for that Hades treasure thing, where we have to put... Did someone just say something? I don't know. But where we have to put some things on pedestals, basically. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep holding on to that Frost Stone. And yeah, someone really is talking. Maybe that there's an NPC over here, or some sort of boss person. Oh great, there's more archers. I hope there's not another of those master archer, because those kind of hurt, and didn't really like fighting that one the last time. What is this? A soul feeder. That does not sound good in any way you wish to form that one. Oh dear. I believe I need a Lich King for this battle. Clearly, this will save me. Yeah, that's not good. No, that's quite bad. Although he doesn't really seem to have that much health. Huh. Okay. He died really quickly. That's a little weird. But what do you have to say, Temple Attendant?
Enobius had no idea the depths to which the demons had fallen. They brought in that beast you just slew, and they were feeding us to it. It was horrible. Horrible! At first, it could only eat one of us a day, but it grew. And so did its hunger. My turn was not far off. Such a fate! So many lost!
How did anyone manage to die against that thing? I have no idea. It was completely and utterly harmless. But, you know, I guess not everyone comes in with ridiculous gear to kill everything in 3 hits, so, eh. But still, they could have at least tried. But I don't know how good Shades are at holding things, but there is a Shade merchant, so yeah, would assume they can at least hold things and, you know, use them. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this, and I probably am. So I will stop doing so right now. And just continue on my way. I have to say that these quests are getting me a lot of scrolls. I still need to use that second scroll of Cyclops. I have that scroll of vulnerability now. Lots and lots of scrolls. Which I'll probably use before the end. Because I kinda like using those scrolls. Ow. Ooh, ow. Hey, you all died. That was kinda fun. I love AoE. It makes me very happy. Very happy indeed. But, yeah. Overall, I have to say, these people are kinda meanie, and I lost my train of thought earlier, so I'm just going to ignore that I was ever talking about anything. And go, yay, we have almost cleared the Necromantian. Almost. And, yeah, look, an otherworldly chest, and it's really big, and it contains the Domain of the Dragon Kings. Excellent. Love the essence of the Domain of the Dragon Kings. I already have one of those. I even never completed one, apparently. Don't think I have an incomplete one. So, I guess that will not be used right now. However, okay, I'm getting a lot of weird freezy moments, but that's not important. Yeah, I did complete another side quest, I think. That guy still wants to repay me, so I guess that will happen later. The Dust of a Titan, what's that? Find the Dust of the Titan, well, I guess we'll run into that at some point. Haven't seen it yet. And the Hades Treasury one, I assume, is related to that Frost thingy. Frost Stone, and we'll probably find some more stones to put on the pedestals we saw earlier. So, yeah, I'm frozen. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on going. I think I've explored everything up to this point. I actually walked back earlier and saw what's over here, and I was expected it was just a dead end, so... not really that interesting if you ask me. What is interesting is that we seem to have passed the pretty area and are now back in the somber, looking area. But, you know, there have to be certain transitions, I suppose. I just wish we could be in pretty area all the time rather than going into a less pretty area. But, you know, has to give off some sort of atmosphere. And it does give off the atmosphere that I am in a place where I don't really want to be right now. So, in that sense, they have done a pretty good job. Excellent. However, I think after all that walking back and forth and whatnot, I'm still a little bit bored. So, I think I will eat this rebirth fountain and then take a small break next to these hot springs. Lovely. So, I hope you enjoyed it so far. We made a little bit of progress. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.